Getting my iPad set up here so I can view everybody's comments. Usually takes about like 2 minutes for it to pop up on a tablet for some reason. Yeah, it's still showing my last broadcast. It'll be just a moment. Almost there. There we go. It seems like it's running up now. Got 12 missions on this one today. Been doing a little bit of the conquest. I like it a lot. Don't know if I like playing against the AI waves that they're kind of enforcing. I just got dominated last match. Thinking about going melee here pretty soon. I like the archers, but it just seems kind of lacking at the moment. There could be a little bit more to do with them. I mean, it's nice you have the formations, you set them up, formations do more damage. I'm running into problems like, how can you put it? It's more like they just come in and get devastated. Now, it's good if I have a good defensive general who can sit up front and then while I mow everything down. But right now, it's just not working. So this is a pretty good map. Oh great, my iPad locked up.
Prepare to engage.
So I'm going to move my character in a good firing position. So let's set up a formation here.
The site is in the front.
And only problem is I can't help them inside the castle as much. Well, maybe I can from this position. The other time it was like this was blocking most of my shots.
We have taken the site. We have defended occupied the site.
Man, those troops run fast. It's like crazy formation. See all the deaths going up there in the top right? You kind of have to follow where your lines are to get that direction. And it looks like the team's doing pretty well. I'm pretty sure that they'll probably come for me here pretty soon because they know I'm just sitting back here free firing on their troops.
Good morale.
Ooh, 88. I like getting headshots, man. You get headshots and it's like out there. Like you'll be like 120.
The enemy has occupied the site.
Their troops just run so fast, it's hard to aim.
The site is in the front. We have taken the site.
I noticed it does reduce damage against generals. It seems like my shots are getting queued up, like it's not going exactly whenever I do it. I guess I better break out of this.
Our general is under attack. First blood.
Finish him. Squashing pumpkins. Seems like they devastated some of my troops. I can go over here and grab me some more though. This guy's kind of making it hard for me to hit. Wish he quit doing circles. It's like he's a bot. I wish he'd quit doing those circles. That's getting annoying. I'm wasting arrows up here. Alright, I'm gonna fire that one. Or maybe that's what he was doing. He was just waiting to get his archers up there. Alright. So I want to break free of that camera angle, and I'm going to move on up and see if I can't kill their general. That general needs to die. At health base. So there's something going on at the health base. Tell them to follow. I've got arrows in me everywhere. That hurt. Good thing there's a health base.
We have taken the site.
It should just be their general. Another general protecting their general. Nope. Not today. Okay. Tell them that they need to engage into melee. It's like these troops are taking a lot more hits now. He's doing a good job at doing like a little narrow wall technique right there. I'm gonna tell them to guard here. And tell them to get off of melee. This weapon's good for dueling. That's the only reason I'm using it. I think I'm gonna come over here and back up Nolan though. I just can't hit nothing today, though. Out of arrows. At least they're raining. I don't know. Didn't you take it to the living room? And the battle is over.
Our victory is moments away.
Almost got enough exploit. If I go do a PvP, I'll be able to get a new shield. I want to go look up my upgrades, see what I can get. It's getting a little ridiculous in some of the prices. $25,100. Check my Legion. Jiangdong Archers. Only thing I'm afraid of is it's going to take so long to get that. But they do have Cheval de Frise. I think that's going to be a pretty good move. It's supposed to increase like your arrows. To play Cheval de Frise to defend. So it looks like that is against heavy cavalry. Queue back up for another one. So this map is pretty neat. Mountain regions, a lot of snow. Ooh, I wish I wasn't deployed there. I should have went up for number 7.
Prepare to engage.
So I'm gonna move on up to the north a little bit, see if I can't get on a hillside.
The site is in the front.
There we go. Got the formation set up.
We have taken the site. The enemy has occupied the site. We found the site. We have taken the site.
This ain't good. Nolan's all by himself. There he goes. He's got somebody up there with him now.
Good morale. The enemy has occupied the site.
Just gotta keep them volleys up for them.
We have taken the site.
Pretty sure. Oh wow, that's one of ours. It just didn't show up above his head.
The enemy is broken.
I slowed him down and got him in the leg.
Our victory is moments away.
Ain't nothing like getting shot in the back. I went out pretty well. That one guy got 7 general kills. So I've completed a couple missions already, because I started out I had like 12. Let's see what they gave me. Adjutants. Storage. I really don't want to have that equipped. But once you equip it, I don't see a way to unequip it. That ain't no good. Alright, so I got a couple pumpkin head things, and if I'm gonna wear a pumpkin head, I guess I'll wear that one. So, what else did I get in storage? I got supplies packs, ×8 miracle healing, ×2000. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I need to go upgrades. Still gonna take forever to upgrade that. Ain't nobody on Legion right now. No more bandages, fire arrowheads. So if I go to the other game mode, I should be able to do a little bit in it. Oh, I didn't expect to hop in there quick. Oh, in the back. That pike's longer than I expected. I hate lances. This map is about impossible to use a bow on. Like, you can, but when you got so many lancers as they are, there's no way you're gonna get by with much. There we go. That was a headshot.
Double kill.
He got me. Was a good run though. I got a double kill. Oh, that was nice, right to the eye. Can't get him off his horse. So he's on even ground. Look at them all ganging up on one person. There we go. Slow him down a little bit. That right there's a beatdown. Oh, threw his foot and hit the horse. Almost hit it. Talk about some lag. At least that one guy was. There's a hit. Another hit. One in the back. It's so different shooting on the ground than on horseback.
Our victory is moments away.
There we go. So it looks like I've got enough now. I can go to upgrade, exploit. I can go ahead and grab the shield. Can't wait to get that. That is what I'm after. Let's see, what's the difference? So the actual shield that I had before was a little bit better. It's pretty nice though. I like the style. It's just it doesn't cover as much as the as much of the body. Which I mean, if you want to get in there, well, I guess the problem would be the size and the width of it. It's not really worth because yeah, you get more durability, like one more anti-brake, but you run into the problem of your block speed is higher, so it's harder to block with, and it weighs more. Be good for a heavy infantry though. Say that'd be pretty good for heavy. But I get the bronze feather sword next, and I only have this other weapon for like another like maybe 18 hours, and I'm just gonna use it until then. Until I get the bronze sword, and then whenever I get through that, I'm gonna try to go ahead and grab the long spike club. Can't use it while riding a horse, but I'm not really interested in using it on a horse. I mean, I should stay on a horse and shoot a bow until I get knocked off. But I guess I'll do an epic PvE, because I need to do one for the day. And the nice thing about this game is you can go full heavy and not have to worry about much. I mean, yeah, you'll be slower, but the weight behind your attacks will stumble another person, even if they're using, well, if they're blocking with their weapons, you'll stumble them.
汉献帝初平元年，长沙太守孙坚会同诸侯联军数万进攻洛阳，讨伐董卓。董卓留吕布军驻守虎牢关，阻挡孙坚，自领大军在后。
So for some reason, it's not showing the cutscene.
Prepare to engage.
That's kind of weird. Okay, it looks like it finally switched over. I'm gonna have to do like a scene transition, because when you stream this game, you have to have something for your front end, and then you have to have the game itself. So I have to switch scenes every single time that my game starts up. So I have like hotkeys I have to hit. And I guess while it was loading, I hit the button and it just didn't pop up. But y'all didn't miss nothing besides a quick cutscene that's played over and over and over again. So in this mode, there's 5 rounds. Everybody fights somebody. I'm last, so I'll fight the big general. And at the end of it, we will siege the castle. And sieging's pretty easy on this one. I like that guy's halberd. That is nice. Oh, ragdolled him. Hello. So now I get to go fight. I'm not for sure what time it is.
一群废物，我看
11:34. A few people. Maybe they use different eggs.
The sight is in the front. 吕布也不过如此，敌人阵脚已乱，全军进攻。灭叛之心，立正。
Alright, and this here is the castle siege. Somebody has to guide the siege equipment along. and me and my buddies didn't know that that's what you were supposed to actually guide. And we would end up just basically be sitting there doing nothing the entire time. So I'm going to tell my archers to set up formation and set up guard there. Oh, nailed him. Yeah, that's gonna break. I'll have to repair it. So I sent my archers up there so they'll take care of the people on the wall while we kind of run around and push this thing.
Siege equipment is ready.
That was a nice hit. Tell them to move here. I'll move them up the line. But so far since I've been playing this game, I really love it. I've invested a little bit of money into it, just to get me some VIP. The helmet came with the event. I didn't have to buy it. I don't know if it's because I had VIP during the holiday event. I'm not really for sure how all that worked. But I went ahead and bought the pack because I was a big fan of Dynasty Warriors. And Dynasty Warriors, Mountain Blade, you mix those two together and this is what you get. Except multiplayer. Full scale, like having your infantry formations, you have all your like Chinese Dynasty generals.
快，快放下吊桥，让主力进城，不许后退。
So I didn't go around the other way. The other way allows you to kill the people from the catapults. Archers can kill them from a certain distance, so you can actually stand back on the hill and gimp most of the siege equipment, so it just don't get destroyed as much. But it does take time, because if you don't have someone who knows what they're doing on the team, then this will not get pushed. And if that's not getting pushed, you're going to end up taking a long time just to get done with the PvE mode. So far, everything on this PvE mode is working out great. Cracking skulls.
目标物上，坚守此地。
So he's gonna hold off this point, and we should be able to win. He's just got to lower that drawbridge, and the game is over. Hell yeah. They really need to fix that black gate issue. It looks kind of weird, because it makes it where you can't go through that area. I understand that when you're inside the castle, they don't want you like dropping down in the water, probably cause glitches. But put an invisible wall and not a black, black wall.
Our victory is moments away.
So I made second. And I never get anything good out of this. Like, I've probably played PvE probably close to 40 times, and the only thing I've been able to unlock is potent bandages and flame arrows. Well, there's two different types of bandages I've unlocked. Other than that, I mean, you can't even use them in PvE battles. I mean, PvP battles. So they're basically pointless until you get to the high scale stuff. But really enjoying this game. A lot of people should really give it a try. I really like it. Lots of stuff, and plus soon they're going to be adding the Rome camp. Roman soldiers. They were talking about maybe Persians or Prussians. I don't know how they pronounce it. And maybe even some more of the dynasties, maybe Zhou or Su, something like that. I can't pronounce them all. But everything looks like it's, it's really well optimized. I have a friend that plays it on laptop, and it says it requires a dual core 3 gigahertz, and that's not even the case. I mean, he's running it 30 frames in battle, 60 frames when running to camp. So it runs really well. But I gotta hop off here for a little bit and maybe play some other stuff, chill out for a bit, Thank you all for joining me.